like to say hello and welcome everybody here. Ready for our matchup tonight. Murray State Aggies taking on NOC-Tonkawa. They're known as the Jets. And they are from, of course, Tonkawa, Oklahoma, which is just a few miles south of the Kansas border. So we're about ready to have our starting lineup on tonight. The officials are making their way around at this time, as we always do, go through our normal rituals and everything. And, of course, we're about ready to get playing for the national anthem, and then we're going to go ahead and turn it over to JP at this time. Thanks a lot, JP, for the introduction. At this time, guests from Tonkawa, Lady Mavericks. Let's see, their head coach is Greg Krause. Assistant coach is Mike Heater. Starting, number 2, Danny Miller, guard freshman, 5'7", from Arlington, Mansfield, Timberview High School. Number 11, Caitlin Bush, sophomore, 5'11", from Drummond, Oklahoma. Number 12, Amber Brazendale, center, sophomore, 6'2", from Lanston, Australia, Lanston College. Number 21, Cortland Traxel, freshman from Tuttle, Oklahoma. And jumping, number 22 is Viola Taja. She's 5'11", freshman from Mansfield, Timberview, which is in the Arlington area. On the court, starting today for Murray State after getting that turnover, thanks to Roscoe, who was able to tip it to a teammate. And Jordan McNeil is going to fight for the ball, and the ball's going to be on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. But starting for Murray State will be Kashante Gordon, sophomore, from Paris, Texas. Number 3, freshman Anaya Richard from Humboldt, Texas. Number 4, Elena Harrison, sophomore from Savannah, Georgia. As we see a three-pointer shot is up by Gordon. She misses. And they come up with the rebound. And that time, Jordan McNeil was able to shoot the 3-2, and she misses. And NOC-Tonkawa goes up with a shot and shoot, and Jalen Orozco pulls it down. Aggies set up their offense right now, look like they're going against the zone. Nice move, nice pass. Three-pointer on the way, and that shot is up. It's missed. Gordon almost pulls it down. Mavericks take the ball, and they shoot it and hit the three-pointer. And on the board, Caitlin Bush. Three-pointer. Anaya sets up their offense right now. Works it around. Shifts it. Jalen in the middle. She throws it to Elena, and that should be tipped. It's not going to be a backcourt. 3 seconds, and that's a travel. Anaya was going to shoot it, but she saw Jalen open, threw it to her, and it was a turnover. Got to get back. Shot is up, and it's good. Viola scores. So she's got 2 points for the Mavericks. Orozco shoots, and it goes in and out. Mavericks pull down the ball. Sets up their offense. Look like the Aggies are going to go in a man-to-man. McNeil under defense. Long three-pointers on the way, and it's good. Amber Brazendale hits a three-pointer. Mavericks up 8-0. Elena Harrison gets the pass from Anaya. Throws it in to Jordan, and it's deflected. Mavericks recover, get down the court. Got to get back. And she was able to get it to her teammate, Viola. Viola shoots, misses. And Anaya brings the balls up for the Aggies. DeShante. There is Anaya with the three. She shoots and the misses. And Viola pulls it down for the Mavericks. Another three is on the way. Miss. Orozco pulls down the rebound. Gets it to Harrison. DeShante shoots, misses. They can't find the basket, but Orozco shoots and scores. Eight to 2, Aggies trail the Mavericks. Shot is up, miss. Elena's going to have to chase it down, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession, Northern. NOC, the Mavericks. Throws the ball deep. That's going to be caught. She dribbles in the paint. Shoots off the glass. Thought they was going to call a foul on Viola because it looked like she was on the back on Jordan McNeil. So the Mavericks hit the ball in. 3-pointers on the way, and that is a long shot. Over the rim, Viola pulls it down. She shoots and scores. She's got her 4th point in the game. Orozco with the ball, almost loses it, throws it down in the paint, and it's going to go off of the Mavericks. Coach Levine going to his bench right now, coming in the game. Chardell Terrell, Jada Torrey, and Emily Stevens. All coming in for Orozco, Kashante Gordon at this time period. Steven with the ball. She's going to shoot the three. Shoots, misses. Mavericks get the missed shot, and they dribble it up the court. Going all the way to the paint, shoots off the left hand, and scores. Cortland Traxel. Terrell. Back to Terrell. She's going to shoot the three. Misses. Mavericks get the ball. Terrell's going to chase her down. 1-on-2. She shoots. Misses. Richard pulls it down and going to dribble the ball up the court herself and throws up the shot. Misses. Tell you what, they've only been able to get one basket to go in. It's like a lid on that goal. Pass down low. Good job by Torrey that was able to play good defense. Anaya's going to shoot the three. Off the glass, misses. And, of course, Aggie's got to get back. Viola with the spin, and she's going to travel. So we got a media timeout. And we got substitutions in the game. Josie Carney's about to check in for the Lady Mavericks. That's Mavericks. She's from Mountain View, Oklahoma. And coming in the game now for the Aggies will be Spirit Sheriff. Now let's talk about Murray State Aggies, their overall record. 23 wins, 6 losses. Conference-wise, 14 wins, 1 loss. They've got a 5-game winning streak. As far as being at home, they're 11-1, and on the road, they're 12-3, 0-2 at neutral sites. Last time this team met was up on February the 2nd. There in Tonkawa, and Murray State won that game 85-37. Meanwhile, for NOC-Tonkawa, the Mavericks head coach Greg Cross, their overall record 6 wins, 23 losses, 1 conference win, 14 conference losses. They have a 3-game losing streak. Their last win was against NOC Enid. They won that game 63-56. Last 3 games they lost to Redlands 66-54, Connors 72-66, and Eastern 87-80. We'll talk about the other matchups that's going on in Region 2. Meanwhile, Stevens is going to shoot the 3, and that's all. Ball hits the floor. Viola gets it, pulls it down for the Mavericks. And she gets back door, shots up, and it goes in. Viola with her 6 point. 14-2 is our score. Aggies with the ball. Spirit Sheriff. Chardell Terrell floats it to Jada Torrey. She's up under the goal. And the shot is blocked. Amber Brazeldale was the one that was able to block that. She's at 6'2". Torrey's listed at 6'1". Aggie's going to inbound the ball. Spirit's looking for someone to get it to. She finds Terrell in the corner. She drops it down to Jada Torrey, and she scored. On the board for the Aggies. Mavericks with another 3-pointer, and that's all. Ball's going to go in the direction of the Aggies. Stevens going to bring the ball up the court. Finds Terrell. She's trying to find someone to throw it to, and there's Spirit. Shoots a 3, misses. And the Aggies came up with the ball. She kind of hung it up in there, and the Mavericks stole it, and they scored. Danny Milner is the one that scores that. And now the Mavericks lead 16-4. Complete different game compared to the last time when we met back in February. That ball is going to be stolen, and it almost hit the line. The pass was intended for Torrey, and Milner comes up with it. Now they get it down across timeline, throws it in the middle. Shot is up, and it's missed. Jordan McNeil gets the rebound. She could go all the way, and the shot is blocked. And it remains possession, Murray State. Aggie's going to inbound the ball up under the goal. Spirit's going to go check it in. And finds Chardell Terrell. McNeil's going to go in the paint. She throws it up and loses it. Viola comes up with it for the Mavericks. Coach Levine's going back to his bench. He's going to bring Kashante Gordon in the game, and that should be a travel. It is. Kashante's going to come back in the game, and she's going to give Jordan a break. Two minutes and 2 seconds left here in the first quarter. First period. Murray State trails NOC-Tonkawa 16-4. Terrell with the ball. Going back and forth with Spirit Sheriff. Sheriff gets it, shoots, over the rim, pulled down by the Mavericks, and they get down the court. And that's going to be a turnover. Spirit's going to go 2-on-1. Finds Emily, and she connects. Emily Stevens from Australia, from Perth, Australia, scores the basket for the Aggies. Viola with the shot, the move, and she scores. That's her 8th point in the game for the Mavericks. 1 minute, 12 seconds left here in the first period. Terrell with a three, and it's good. (18-9) is our score. I tell you what, this quarter is going back pretty fast. Now checking in the game for NOC-Tonkawa, Caitlin Bush back in the game. She's going to come in for Cortland Track. Shots up, and it's missed. Gordon is going to pull the rebound down. We got less than a minute left here in the first period. Spirit going to bring the ball down for the Aggies. Coach Levine is shouting instructions to the players. Emily thinks about the three-pointer, drops it down to Tori. She spins and throws it up left-handed and draws the foul. Foul is going to be called on Josie Carney. That's her first foul. That's the first foul in the game. So now Tori's going to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. And she connects. Makes the score Aggies 10, Mavericks 18. Tori hits both free throws. 18-11 is our score. Should have been backcourt. Well, the fans just let them know about the backcourt. She did go backcourt. She came across, she dribbled, and then they went back across. Okay? 22 seconds. Terrell finds Jada. Three-pointer, Kashante just barely nicks the rim, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Maverick ball. NOC-Tonkawa going to bring the ball up the court, handled by Milner. 5 seconds. Bounce pass, long three-pointer. And she hit it off the glass. And it's good. Basket is scored by Amber Bransdale. Our score after one, NOC-Tonkawa 21, Murray State Aggies 11. We'll be back in 60 seconds. All right, Aggie fans, welcome back. We're now ready to start the second period. Aggies will take possession of the ball here. Terrell's on the court, McNeil's on the court, Stevens, Shante Gordon, and Spirit Sheriff. Shot is up and it's missed. And the Mavericks brings the ball down the court. That's Brazelton. And they score. Viola with her 10th point of the game. Stevens in the paint. And they're going to call a travel. So he's going to bring, coach is going to give Spirit a breather and bring in Anaya Richard. Brazelton shoots. Terrell comes up with a good defense on her. Chardell does. Emily with the three. Misses. Rebound. Jordan McNeil kicks it out. 3-pointers on the way. Terrell shoots, misses. NOC-Tonkawa pulls down the rebound. Long 3-pointer is missed. Gordon pulls down the rebound. Oh, Anaya Richards gets the pass, and that ball. Chardell Terrell found the goal and scored the basket for the Aggies. Brazelton up under the goal. She shoots, misses. The ball hits the floor. And I called it Brazentel. It's Brazendale. My correction on that. Shot is up, and it's missed by Emily. NOC-Tonkawa with the ball down in their end, setting up their offense. Brazendale in the paint. She shoots and scores. She picked up her 8-point on tonight. Emily Stevens. Chardell Terrell with a nice move, and she shoots, misses. Viola pulls it down. For the Mavericks. Long 3-pointers on the way. It's missed. And that should be a foul called on the Mavericks. It is. So that's going to be called on Viola Taja. That's her first foul. So that's going to bring back in the game now for the Aggies. Elena Hairston. She's on the court for the Aggies. In the middle to Jordan McNeil, and she loses it. Hairston with the defense. In the game, by the way, now for the Mavericks, number 24, Kyra Chris. 3-pointers on the way, and it's missed. Chris is a sophomore. She's from Enid, Oklahoma. Gordon, 3-pointer, misses. Hairston pulls down the rebound, wasn't able to contain it. With the deep one, shot is up and it's missed. McNeil comes up with the rebound. Gets it out to Kashante Gordon. Anaya with the ball, she's open. She comes in and she shoots and misses. Viola pulls down the rebound and throws it to her teammate. Long 3-pointers on the way, and that's going to barely hit the rim, and it's going to be a turnover. Back in the game for NOC-Tonkawa. Cortland Traxel. Now in the game for Murray State is going to be Elise Perry, the 6'1 freshman from Pearland, Texas. Aggies trail 13-25. Richard throws the shot back, and that was hit by Alina Hairston. She's on the board with a 3-pointer. Now they're going to put the press on, and the Mavericks call timeout. We got 6 minutes and 3 seconds, and the timeout is going to be charged to NOC-Tonkawa. right, welcome back after this timeout. Tonkawa going to throw the ball in. They do. Aggies with the defense on it. And that could be stolen by Gordon almost. And that's 10 seconds is called. Good job by the Aggies defense. So it's going to be the Aggies ball. They're going to inbound it right in front of the bench of NOC-Tonkawa. We trail by 9 points. 25-16 is the score. With the Mavericks leading the Aggies. Long three-pointers on the way. Little arch on it. Shots missed. That was put up by, of course, Anaya Richard. And that should be a travel. Viola takes 2 steps backwards. Back in the game for NOC-Tonkawa is going to be Amber Brasendale. She's going to come in for Viola Tasha. Jordan McNeil with the shot. And she gets it. And that ball is stolen. Good job by Kashante. She pushes it up to Anaya, and that ball is blocked. Knocked out of bounds by Caitlin Bush. It will be Aggie's ball. In the corner, Kashante Gordon. Ball barely nicked. McNeil shoots and it's blocked. Blocked by Brasendale. Shots on the way. It's missed. McNeil gets down the court. Works it around. Good pass. And look like there's going to be a foul called against the Mavericks. That's going to be charged to Kyra Chris. That's her first foul. Aggies have no fouls here in the second period. I don't think I had any fouls on them in the first period. Shots up by Jada Torrey. It's missed. Chris with the ball, and she loses it. And Jada Torrey takes it. Hairston being guarded close. She loses it. Shot is up and it's missed. Pulled down by Anaya Richard. Kashante Gordon with the three, and there it is. She's on the board for the Aggies. They trail now by 4 points. Long three-pointers on the way, and it's missed. Anaya Richard with the shot, and she scored. She's on the board. 2-point game. Three-pointer. It's up and it's missed. Traxler tried to get the ball and was able to deflect it over to Elena Hairston. Backdoor pass, Elise Spears ties the game. I believe everybody's on the board now except, everybody's on the board now for Murray. So the foul's going to be charged to the Lady Aggies, to the Aggies. Elise Perry, her first foul. Now entering the game for the Aggies, it's going to be number 21, Maddie Torres. She's a freshman, 5'6", from Marietta, Oklahoma, Lone Grove High School. Traxler hits the free throw. Second one is good. Mavericks lead 27-25. Three-pointer. Kashante Gordon. And we take the lead, 28-27. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left till halftime. Shot is up. It's good. Danny Miller. 29-28. NOC lead by 1. Aggies work their offense. Gordon shoots another 3, and that's off. Perry right there in her face. And that bounces off of her leg. Anaya comes up with it. Finds Kashante. She shoots. And she hits. She's got 3 baskets and they're all 3-pointers. Ball's deflected. Elise Perry. Oh, there's Anaya. She comes up with it. 2-on-1. Bounce pass. And Kashante scores and is fouled. She's heading to the free throw line. Back in the game now is going to be Jalen Orozco. And entering the game now for the Mavericks, Ella Mateo, the freshman from Cushing, Oklahoma. And Gordon shoots the free throw and misses. Recovered by NOC-Tonkawa. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in this game in the first half. And that's an air ball. Gordon's going to have a seat. Harrison going to check back in the game. And now he's going to bring the ball up the court. Shouts out the play. Maddie Torres with the ball. Good ball movement. 11 seconds on the shot clock. She tries to get it to Maddie, and it goes out of bounds. Anaya did. Jada Torres shoots off the glass. She's got her 4th point in the game. It's 35-29, 39 seconds left. Viola almost loses it, recovers. Shot is up and it's missed. Put up by Amber Brasendale. She misses. Rebound pulled down by Murray State. Anaya Richard with the ball. 14 on the, make it now 10 seconds on the shot clock. A difference of 1 second on the game clock. Jada's got to get out the lane. Got to shoot it. She does, and it's an air ball. Shot clock violation, and that should end the first half. All they got to do is just throw the ball in. As soon as she throws it in, it's going to be the learn. All right, folks. Our score at the half, Aggies 35, NOC, Tonkawa, Mavericks 29. We'll be back in a few minutes, so stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention, please? Tonight we want to take a moment to recognize the group that works tirelessly behind the scenes to keep our student athletes healthy, safe, and competing at their best. March is National Athletic Training Month, and we are proud to honor our sophomores and our outstanding athletic training staff. Huge thank you to Braxton Thompson, Allie Smith, and Addison Cole for your dedication and hours spent in keeping our Aggies healthy. Let's please give Rhonda Wood and her athletic training team a big round of applause. On the court tonight, we have Murray students who visited the Oklahoma State Capitol last week and attended International Student Recognition Day. While there, they had the opportunity to meet and speak directly with state legislators and international students from schools all across Oklahoma, engaging in meaningful conversations about issues impacting all students, international and otherwise. We are incredibly proud of the way these students represented Murray State College and happy you now join us in commending them with a big round of applause for their involvement in these memorable days.
All right, ready for the second half of this game. And it is going to be NOC-Tonkawa's ball. Mavericks will have it. Our score is, of course, Murray State Aggies 35, NOC-Tonkawa Mavericks 29. Ball's going to be handled by Milner. Their starters are back out on the court. We got Milner, Bush, Brasendale, Traxler, and Taja on the court. Meanwhile, for the Aggies, Gordon, Richard, Hairston, McNeil, and Orozco. 7 seconds on the shot clock. She shoots, and she's going to be fouled. Viola is. Fouled by Jordan McNeil. That's her first foul. So that's going to send Viola Taja to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First one is long. And she hits the second free throw. Anaya with the ball. Being guarded by Milner. She throws it to Jordan McNeil. Jordan shoots a 3. Viola pulls it down and loses it. Good job by Kashante. Was there to take it. Harrison's going to shoot the 3. Misses. (35-30). The basket is scored by Viola Taja. That is her 13th point of the night. 3-point difference, 35-32. McNeil up under the goal. She shoots and is fouled. Foul is going to be charged to Cortland Traxel. That's her first foul. McNeil's going to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. And she misses the first one. And McNeil hits her second free throw. Ball stolen by, of course, the Aggies. Orozco was the one that was able to come up with it. She's in the middle and she's going to get fouled. And that's going to be another foul. Cortland Traxler, that's her second foul. Aggies set up the offense. McNeil in the paint. She shoots. And the ball hits the line. But it's going to be NOC-Tonkawa's ball. No, correction. They said it's Aggie's ball. And, of course, Kashante steps on the line. And the Mavericks get the ball across timeline. Milner shoots off the glass and scores. She just picked up her 6th point of the game. Difference of 2 points now. Aggies lead 36-34. McNeil loses the ball. Traxler knocks it out of bounds. By the way, tonight is sophomore night. So we got 3 Aggies from the women's team and 5 from the men's team that will be recognized in between the games at the end. McNeil shoots, misses. Jalen tries to get it up. Wasn't able to recover it. Viola with the spin, shoots off the glass, misses. Jalen comes up with it, gets it to Elena Hairston. Anaya with the ball, works it around. Jalen shoots, and the ball is going to be stolen by Amber Brasendale. Nice pass down low, and the shot is up by Miller. She shoots, misses, and the foul is going to be charged against the Aggies. They're going to call on Jordan McNeil. Should be our second foul. Returning back in the game for Murray State is going to be Emily Stevens. She comes in for Lena Hairston. Basket is scored. Amber Brasendale with her 10th point on tonight. We're tied at 36 all. Emily with a three, and it's good. Murray State up 39-36. Jalen with a steal, gets it to Emily. Anaya shoots a layup and scores. That's her 4th point of the night. Traxler shoots off the glass and scores. 41-38, Murray State leading. 5:58 left in this third period. Three-pointer shot by Anaya. She misses, and that's double dribble. Caitlin Bush with the double dribble. Spirit Sheriff back in the game. Elise Perry back in the game. During our next timeout, we'll tell you about the standings in the Region 2. Shots underway. It's missed. Perry tries to get it. Bush passes it out to Amber. She shoots the three and misses. Bodies flying everywhere. They're up. Everybody's okay. Kashante Gordon with the three, and she hits. That is her 4th three-pointer of the evening. Final game here in Tishomingo at Murray State, going out with a bang. Got it down for 14 points. Amber Brasendale scores. And Brasendale's got 12 points. Perry, she's going to be fouled. Foul is going to be charged to Caitlin Bush. That's her first foul. Okay, I told you I was going to give you an update. First of all, we had good news. Murray State Aggies are ranked in the top 25. As a matter of fact, we have 2 teams in our region that are ranked. The Aggies are number 24, and NEO, the Norsemen, are at number 25. So here's what we got going on tonight. The only team that's off in our region is going to be Redlands College. Murray is playing NOC-Tonkawa tonight. And then we have Eastern. They're in Seminole taking on the Bells. Last score I had was 35-28 in favor of Seminole. Connors, they're playing NOC Enid, the Jets, on tonight. And Western is in Miami against NEO on this evening. So the current standings are as follows. Murray State at number 1, NEO at number 2, Redlands at 3, Western at 4, Seminole at 5, Northern, NOC Enid at 6, Connors State at 7, and Eastern at 8. I'll break it a little bit more down in a moment. Ball is deflected by NOC-Tonkawa. It is going to be Aggies ball. Nice pass to Jada Torrey. Shots underway. And that's three-pointer. Emily Stevens with another three-pointer on tonight. 47-40 is our score. And they're going to call a foul on Jada Torrey. That's Jada's first foul. Foul number 3, team-wise, for Murray State. 3 for NOC-Tonkawa. Foul is going to be charged. They're going to call it on Kashante Gordon. They said they slapped her on the wrist. That should be our first foul. So that is the 14th foul. The next one would put the Mavericks at the line to shoot free throws. They get the ball in. Three-pointers on the way by Traxler, and she hit. Gordon shoots the three, misses, rebound. Mavericks with the ball. Milner brings the ball up. Amber in the paint. And a good job by Jada Torrey with the block. However, she recovers and puts the ball back up. 47-45, two-point game. Murray State leading NOC-Tonkawa. Ball's been thrown down to Jada Torrey. Emily gets the ball, and she's going to go baseline and draws the foul. Foul is going to be charged to Josie Carney. That's her second foul, 14th foul. Perry with the shot. She shoots and misses. And the foul is going to be charged to Amber Brazendale. That's her second foul. That is now going to be putting, of course, the Aggies in the bonus because that was the Mavericks' fifth foul. Torrey's going to go to the line and shoot the free throw, and she makes it. Three for three for tonight for Jada. And she connects on her second one. Murray State leads 49-45. Amber shoots a three, and that's missed. Ball is chased down by the Mavericks. In the paint, she shoots off the glass, misses. Elise Perry pulls down the rebound. Emily Stevens with the three, misses. Mavericks with the ball. Guarded close by Kashante Gordon. Amber's going to shoot another three, and this time she misses. Elise Perry pulls it down. Spirit's going to bring it up. Turnover, Murray State. Tonkawa brings the ball up the court, shoots it off the glass, misses. Elise Perry pulls it down. Chardell Terrell's going to come in the game and give Shante Gordon a break right quick. Now check it back in for Lady Mavericks will be Kyra Chris. She's going to come in and relieve Amber Brazendale. 2 minutes and 2 seconds left here in the third period. Viola gets the ball. She's going to go all the way, and she shoots. Good job by Elise Perry to get both hands up to block the shot. She did it cleanly. And that ball was almost stolen as Terrell was trying to get it to Emily Stevens. And it goes out in front of the Maverick, in front of the Aggie bench. Terrell throws the ball in. Back down low is Elise Perry. It's the score. Elise with her 4th point of the game. Foul is going to be charged to the Aggies, Emily Stevens. Jada Torrey is going to take a break. Jordan McNeil is back in the game. Cortland Traxler at the line to shoot the free throws. And it's good. Second shot is up, and it's good. 51-47, Murray State leading. Perry gets the pass from Terrell. Now Terrell gets it back. Back to Perry. She's triple teamed and fights for the ball. I don't know how she was able to maintain it. Mavericks get the ball. Danny Milner, 3-pointers on the way, and it's good. Josie Carney makes it a 1-point game. 49 seconds left here in the 3rd period. Emily Stevens, 3-pointer misses. And a blocking foul. Foul is going to be called against Danny Milner. That's Milner's first foul. Emily Stevens going to go to the line and shoot free throws. And she hits it. Her first set of free throws for this evening. Now she's about to shoot her second shot. And it's good. 53-50 is our score. Got to get back. Shots underway. Miss. Good job by Elise being there on the defense. Violet comes back up with the ball. Basket is on the way and it's missed. Perry's going to, as they chase the ball now. Elise said, what's going on out here? So it's going to be Aggie's ball. We got 18 seconds left here in the 3rd period. We're up by 3. Spirit brings the ball up the court, gets it to Chardell Terrell. Emily with it, less than 3 seconds. She loses it. And the shot is up, and it's an air ball. So, folks, NOC-Tonkawa, 50. Murray State, 53. We'll be back in 60 seconds. All right, welcome back now. Got an update on the score coming from out of Seminole. The Bells are leading the Eastern Mountaineers 51-42. I'll come back in just a few minutes to give you another update to expect in the what's expected in this region. Aggies with the ball. Shots up by Jordan McNeil. Fight for it, Elise Perry. But there's Kashante Gordon. Finds Chardell Terrell with a three. Almost makes it. Ball chased down by Anaya Richard. They get it down to Jordan McNeil, and she shoots and scores. Nice move by Jordan. Aggies lead 55-50. Danny Miller gets the ball. Lefty is up by Traxler. She shoots, misses. Rebound, pull down. Elise Perry gets it to Terrell. Terrell finds the move. Shoots, misses. Miller gets the ball, shoots herself, misses. Fight for the rebound. And it should be Murray State's ball. Murray State brings the ball across the court. Elise Perry gets it. Coach Levine shouts out the play, and good move. Jordan McNeil hits another basket, back-to-back, with her 7th point. Turnover. Murray State gets it back, finds Elise Perry, and Elise lets it hit the line. Tonkawa brings the ball across court. Gets it down in the paint. 3-pointers on the way, and it's an air ball. Viola gets the ball, shoots it, and gets the bounce. With her 14th, make that 15th point of the game for the Lady Mavericks, for the Mavericks. Missed shot. Fowler with the shot. She shoots, misses. And Perry and Viola fights for the ball. And let's see if they're going to call a foul. Waiting on the official, and they're going to call a foul on Elise Perry. That is her 2nd foul. Turning back in the lineup will be Caitlin Bush for the Mavericks. We're in the 4th period. Our score 57-52. NOC-Tonkawa determined to close out, try to be a spoiler on tonight. And that's Perry with both hands up, was able to block that shot. And again, another block, but this time she got her elbow. And the foul is going to be charged to Elise Perry. That's her 3rd foul. And so we're going to have a timeout on the court right now. So here's what we're looking at on the standings, okay? First of all, the tournament is going to be on next week. That will be held, the Region 2 tournament, in Muskogee, Oklahoma. It'll be at Muskogee High School, home of the Ruffers. So we've already going to go in as the number 1 seed with a record of 14-1. No matter what happens tonight, we will definitely be the number 1 team. We're going to cut the nets down tonight here on sophomore night. The battle for 2nd place is between NEO and, of course, Redlands. Now, Redlands is off tonight. NEO is playing Western. So in 3rd spot is Redlands. 4th place is Western. So the playoffs would be like this: Murray State versus Eastern. NEO could be playing Connors, or it could be Redlands playing Connors. It just depends. Western is going to be definitely in the 4th spot, and they will play against Seminole. NOC, the Jets, Enid, they will be in the 6th spot, and they'll probably either play NEO or Redlands. And Connors State College, well, between them and NEOC, Enid, they both got records of 4-11. So we'll know tomorrow which of the teams is going to be in there. Meanwhile, Viola is at the line to shoot a free throw, and she misses. The only team that won't be going to the playoffs is the team in the red, the Mavericks. And we will be watching it. I'll talk about the men's action in the next game when the men's are out. Anaya Richard, nice move. Scores the basket. Gordon with the defense. Guarding, of course, Josie Carney. That's a steal. Terrell, the lefty, shoots, misses. Anaya Richards jumps in front of her. A long three, that's on the way and missed. Viola scores. She's leading the way for the Mavericks on this evening. Nice pass by Chardell Terrell. Gets it to Anaya. She misses. And that ball is almost stolen by Chardell Terrell. Emily Stevens checks in the game. Shot is on the way. It's missed. Perry comes up with the rebound. 59-55, 6 minutes, 40 seconds left in this game. Shantae Gordon, three-pointer, missed, pulled down by Jordan McNeil. Got to watch that line. And that should be a foul. It is. It's going to be called on against Viola Taja. That's her second foul. Amber Bransdale back in the game. She's going to come in for Josie Carney. Well, I can just say this is a complete different game than when we played back in February when we went to their place. Elise Perry with the basket. She scores off that pass. 61-55. Viola with the shot. She's having a pretty good game tonight. I got her down for 20 points. Deshante going to come on and have a seat, and Chardell back in the game. Back, and that's on the line, out of bounds. Amber was looking, trying to figure out which direction she was going to go, wasn't able to concentrate and lose the ball as it goes out of bounds in the corner. Now we're ready. Aggies with the ball. This time, Mavericks try to put a full court press on them. Anaya dribbles it, kicks it out of the corner. Emily's in the corner. Three-pointer is on the way, and it's missed. They get the ball across timeline. Viola with the shot. She misses. Emily with the layup. Nice move. Got a foul on the floor. Pushing foul going to be charged Chardell Terrell. That is her first foul. Basket was missed, pulled down by Murray State, kicks it out in the corner. Emily Stevens finds Jordan McNeil. She shoots. Ball comes back to her. Danny Miller gets it. Three-pointers on the way, and it's missed. Murray comes up with the ball. Stevens finds Chardell, oh no, Jordan McNeil up under the goal, and she's fouled. And that foul is going to be charged to Caitlin Bush, her second one. And we're going to have a timeout because I know they're tired. Okay, let me give you an update on the score for tonight for the Aggies. Shante Gordon, she's got 1 foul and 14 points. Anaya Richard, no fouls, 6 points. Elena Harrison, 3 points. Chardell Terrell, 1 foul, 5 points. Emily Stevens, 1 foul, 12 points. Elise Perry, 3 fouls, 6 points. Jada Torrey, 1 foul, 8 points. Jordan McNeil with 2 fouls, 9 points. And Jalen Orozco with 2 points and no fouls. 4 minutes, 36 seconds left in this game. At the line, shooting, Jordan McNeil. Shooting and 1. And she hits it. I'm writing notes and the ball's right in front of me. Danny's laughing. I know they're going to look out for me. Amber with the ball after getting the pass from Bush. She's in the lane, and there's going to be a foul. Are you kidding me? The basket went in. Foul's called on Jordan McNeil. Amber's going to hit the 2 points and now going for her first free throw of the night. And she hits. $60-60, 66-60 is our score. 4 minutes, 19 seconds left. Anaya Richard shoots. Jordan McNeil tries to pull it down. Murray State with the defense on it. Elise Perry on Danny Milner. Three-pointer. Caitlin Bush. 3-point game. 66-63. I tell you what, these Mavericks, they are determined to get that win on tonight. Oh, Emily Stevens. Hitting her 15-point on tonight with that nice three-pointer. Aggies are trying to close this game out on tonight. Don't forget, folks, you're going to see the families here. 3 sophomores tonight for the Aggies. The sophomores, Elena Harrison, Jordan McNeil, and Kashante Gordon. Mavericks going to inbound the ball. Amber's back up under the go. Throws it all the way down. At least got to turn around and get there. Danny's got the ball. She shoots and misses. Elise Perry right there, the defense. Murray State leads 69-63. 3:29 left to go in this game. Emily Stevens. The bank is open with that money ball. That's a steal. Murray State taking their time. Jordan McNeil should have been fouled. It looked like they grabbed her. Emily's going to shoot another one. The bank won't close. It's after 6 o'clock. Emily just hit her 21st point of the game. Can I make a deposit tonight? Amber shoots. She misses. Emily comes up with the rebound. Oh. Anaya shoots, and the shot is blocked. She gets up, and she's okay. Three-pointers on the way, and it's missed. Viola comes up with the ball. She shoots. Misses, fight for it. Blocked by Elise Perry. She's not having it tonight. And that ball's kicked by Chardell Terrell. That was funny. So it's 75-63. I tell you what, NOC-Tonkawa, the Mavericks, have given us a great game on tonight. They started off with a big lead on us. They led in the first period, 21-11. That basket was hit by Amber Brasendale. And, of course, Coach Greg Krause is going to take the timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, you got a half Kia Forte, Oklahoma Ag, USS 759. We have your keys here at the Forte. Again, you got a half Kia Forte, Oklahoma Ag number USS 759. We have your keys here at the Forte.
Okay, welcome back after that 30-second timeout taken by NOC-Tonkawa. They're down by 10 points, and we got 1 minute and 58 seconds left. So far, they've scored 15 points here in this period, and we've scored 22. Back door, Jordan McNeil, she shoots and fouls. That's her third foul. Jordan McNeil going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2 shots. And she gets the shot. And she hits both free throws. She's 4 for 5 tonight from the line. Aggies up by 12. Amber Brasendale shoots and hits. Still a 10-point game. 1 minute, 26 seconds. Anaya all the way. Shoots, misses. Viola comes up with the rebound for the Mavericks. Danny up with a lefty. And the shot is thrown up. Both teammates go for it. And the foul is going to be called against Jordan McNeil. That should be Jordan's 4th foul. Chardell Terrell is going to check out. Elena Harrison's back in the game. Again, folks, tonight's our last regular season game at home. And I want to thank all the fans that followed us. Chris at the line to shoot free throws. She hits her first one. And she hits her second one. Appreciate all of you watching and supporting us this evening. Don't forget, at the end, we'll be cutting the nets down. Less than 1 minute. Emily Stevens. Okay, 24 points. 5 3-pointers. Who scored that one? Who scored that one for them? 24, okay. Basket was scored by number 24. That is Kyrie Chris. Elena Harrison shoots a three and misses. .29 seconds left in the game. Jada Torrey checking back in. .19 seconds. Stolen by Roscoe. .10 seconds. All right, our final score, Murray State 80 and NOC Mavericks 71. Checking that scoreboard, final stats for the Mavericks, Danny Miller with 6 points, Caitlin Bush with 6, Amber Brasendale, 21 points, Josie Carney with 3 points on tonight, Portland Traxel with 11, Viola Taja with 20 points, Kyra Chris with 4 points tonight for, of course, the Mavericks. Again, leading scorer tonight for Murray State, Emily Stevens with 24 points. Kashante Gordon with 14 points. Anaya Richards with 6 points. Elena Harrison with 3. Chardell Terrell, 5 points. Emily Stevens, 24. So now we're going to listen to JP. She's going to make an announcement. So what's going to happen right now, they're going to go ahead and cut the nets down. Got the ladder up under to go. So as I was telling you earlier, Emily Stevens had a total of 24 points tonight. She had at least 5 3-pointers. Let's see who else we had on our scoreboard. Oh, Elise Perry, 6 points. Jada Torrey with 8 points. Jordan McNeil with 10. And Jalen Orozco with 2. So, Anaya Richards is up to cut the net first. So let's see who's coming up next. Chardell Terrell. Her first year here at Murray State. She is from Houston, Clearbrook High School. Done a phenomenal job on tonight and throughout the entire season. Up next, Spirit Sheriff. Okay, who's coming up next? Jada Perry. By the way, Spirit Sheriff, her first year here, a freshman from Grand Prairie, South Grand Prairie High School, home of the Warriors. Elise Perry, Pearland, Texas, freshman. Looking forward to seeing her back next year. Jada Torrey, first year here too as well. She's a freshman, Oklahoma City, class in SAS High School. Next, cutting the nets, Jalen Orozco. She's from Fort Worth, Texas, Byron Nelson High School. Next, from Perth, Australia, number 10, Emily Stevens. Now up cutting the net, Sophie Elridge, freshman from Rolfe High School, Rolfe, Oklahoma. Number 21, Maddie Torres, freshman, Lone Grove High School. Sophomore, number 4, Elena Harrison, Savannah, Georgia, South Effingham High School. Let's see who's next. Jordan McNeil. Sophomore from Burleson Centennial High School, Fort Worth, Texas. All right, up now to cut the net, the head coach from Murray State College, Nate Levine. He's done a phenomenal job taking this team back to the tournament. This time, not only did they win it last year, but they're going back this year as the top seed. We're getting ready for the men's game coming up in a moment. And they're going to recognize the sophomores. Our athletic director, Mr. Wagner, putting up a new set of nets to get ready for the men's game. We're going to turn it over to JP, our announcer this time, to announce for all the sophomores.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to direct your attention to center court. Every year, Murray State College is proud to have student athletes who represent the school well through their hard work on the court and in the classroom. Today, we'd like to call attention to those members of this basketball program who today, for the final time, are representing the Aggies here at Dean's Fieldhouse. The Aggies are privileged to have 3 sophomore women and 5 sophomore men. Each has contributed to the history and tradition of Aggie basketball during their time at Murray State College. We would like to honor their determination, dedication, and loyalty at this time. For the women, each player will be honored at center court by our Vice President Jessica Dillon, Head Coach Nate Levine, and Assistant Coaches Cautionary All-Star Precious Roberts. Murray State College President Dr. Paul, one of the years, he is currently with our wrestling team on their first trip to nationals. Our first sophomore is Alina Harrison. Her favorite memory of Murray State is a team activity over Christmas break. When we ate a Texas Roadhouse and then went to Heyday and played laser tag and bowling. Her future plans include going to a 4-year school to continue her college basketball career and obtaining a degree in business management. Alina has competed in 24 games in 1 year at Murray State College. She brings the next level defensive intensity and was a pivotal part of this year's regular season championship. Ladies and gentlemen, number 4, Alina Harrison. Our next sophomore is Jordan McNeil. Jordan is from Fort Worth, Texas, and is a Florida student. Jordan is accompanied by Kimberly McNeil, Dale McNeil, Jalea McNeil, and Jalen McNeil, Brooke Robinson, and Deion Robinson. Her favorite memory of her state is winning the Region 2 tournament and going to the national tournament last year. Her future plans are to go to a 4-year school to continue her college basketball career and finish her career. Jordan has competed in 60 games in the 2 years of learning. During that time, Jordan has scored 610 points with a career high of 28. In addition to that, she has tallied 318 rebounds. She has been a starter both years for back-to-back championships. Ladies and gentlemen, number 1 is Jordan McNeil. Our next sophomore is Kashanti Dorsey. Kashanti is from Paris, Texas, and is a health, wellness, and human performance teacher. Kashanti is accompanied by Teresa Manning, Zakarian Gray. Her favorite memory of Murray State is traveling to Wyoming for the national tournament last year and getting to spend time with teammates while getting to experience new places along the way. Her future plans include continuing her basketball journey at the Division I level while pursuing her degree in criminal justice so she can work towards a career as a forensic scientist. Kashanti has competed in 59 games during her 2 years at Murray. During that time, Kashanti scored 570 points with a career high of 23. In addition to that, she has made 97 3-pointers and recorded 96 steals. Kashanti played a key role both years for back-to-back championship teams. Ladies and gentlemen, for zero, Kashanti Jordan. How about one more round of applause for your Murray State College ACAC women's basketball sophomore. Our first sophomore is Abang Agai. Abang is an Alberta Canada. He is an artist and content maker. He is influenced by Forrester and Ray also. His favorite memory was the beginning of each season where we did team bonding and got to know the guys. There were lots of smiles and jokes around. He plans to continue playing basketball in his 2 seasons at Murray State. Abang has scored 448 points while shooting 50% from the field. He has averaged 12.3 points per game and 5.6 rebounds per game, while blocking a team-high 49 shots this season. Ladies and gentlemen, number 4, Aga. Our next sophomore is Devon McCarthy. Devon is from Ada, Oklahoma. He is an arts and science major. He is escorted by his mom, his dad, and his neighbor. His favorite memories are the bus ride back from games. He plans to attend a 4-year college and finish his degree. In his 2 seasons at Murray State, Devon has appeared in 55 games while posting a team best 3.3 assists to turnover ratio in that same. Ladies and gentlemen, number 2, Devon McCarthy. Our next sophomore is Malachi Schiller. Malachi is from Ada, Oklahoma. He is a business man. He was supported by his mom, his dad, his brother, and his uncle. His favorite memory is the bus ride back from games. He plans to go to a 4-year college to attain his business degree and continue playing basketball. Malachi has started 25 of the 27 games he's appeared in this season, with an average 7.9 points per game, shooting 47.1 from the field, collected 165 rebounds, and a team best 42 steals. Ladies and gentlemen, number 5, Malachi Schiller. Our next sophomore is Ashton Smith. Ashton is from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and is a businessman. He is escorted by his mom, his brother, his aunt, and his cousin. His favorite memory of Murray was just hearing all of his teammates' goals for themselves the first time he met them and seeing the progress they have made to achieve those goals every day. He plans to continue playing basketball at a 4-year college and one day become a basketball agent. Ashton has started 17 of 28 games he has appeared in this season. He has averaged 13.4 points per game, shooting 34% from the three, team best 82.4% from the cherry stripe, and recorded 59 assists. Ladies and gentlemen, number 0, Ashton Smith. And ladies and gentlemen, our final sophomore this evening, Oliver Wilson. Ollie is from Hamilton, New Zealand, and is an arts and science major. He is escorted by Zach and Jack. His favorite memory of Murray State was the homecoming game. He plans to continue playing basketball at the highest level and to provide for his family. Ollie has played in 16 games this season while shooting 64.7% from the field. Ladies and gentlemen, number 15, Oliver Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you drive a black Kia Forte, Oklahoma license plate QSS759, we have your keys here at the course. Once again, if you drive a black Kia Forte,